Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another collab that I'm working on with some other moms here on YouTube. This collab was started by Rachel from Day to Day Joys, and I will leave her channel linked below. And we're doing a peek inside my kitchen, and I realize I've never done any sort of a kitchen tour. I've done some organization videos here and there showing you where I've made where I have Dollar Tree organizers all over my house, and I filmed a lot of videos in my kitchen but never really done a tour, so that's what you're going to see today. Be sure that you go down into the description box below and see the playlist links. You can see all of the other women who are participating in this collab. There's a group of us YouTube moms, and we've got several collabs coming up. One was last month and I wasn't able to participate, but we are doing this one, and then there's another one that you'll have to see next month that I'm very excited about. So let's go ahead and jump into my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's get the tour started. This is our fridge right over here. It's a Samsung and we're very happy with it. This is the pantry, and hanging here is a KangaCare wet bag where I keep all of my dirty kitchen towels. It looks like it's about time to do some laundry. But you open it up and this is our pantry, and it looks a lot worse through the camera than it is in real life. I know where everything is. It's cool. But over here is kind of sort of command center, I would say. I have some instructions for cleaning up here. I have a marker board / magnet board where I have like the foods that I'm allergic to, coupons. It's a dry erase board, so if there's something I need to add to the grocery list, I can just write it up there while I have a second. I've got Awana and Taekwondo calendars there. So very basic. I also hang my Norwex that is currently in use up here. This is after I am done using it for the day, basically, but I have my dusting mitt and my wet mop pad, and I believe I have two window cloths hanging here. So that is our little pantry. Cabinet wise, I will start with these guys up here. There's Jesus, and he loves you very much. Up here at the top, we can't reach these cabinets, so I get things that I don't get very often, but I have some of those, are they called Corningware? The plates that don't break easily. I can't think of what they're called, but I also have some Jello molds. I have casserole dishes, a chip maker, and on this line I have a bundt pan, another casserole dish, my Pullman pan for making bread, my bread slicer, loaf pans. Right here is where I keep all of my Tupperware, if you will. None of it's Tupperware. I have the plastic ones up there that are for cold fruit storage only, and those are from lunch meat. And then the rest of my food storage containers are all the Snapware and the Pyrex dishes, and I love them. They're so good to have. Here is where, this is kind of like if we're going someplace, kind of travel food storage, but this is the container that like a bento box that I used to use for Caleb when I pack his lunch, some containers. These are my 21-day fix containers here. And this whole bin is a bunch of various reusable snack bags because we take snacks everywhere, and I like the reusable ones because I don't like going through 11 billion Ziploc bags. But there's bumpkins, lunch skins, what is this called? Stephen Joseph. Really nice quality. I invest in those because I use them all the time. This level right here, I have a few cookbooks that I am using. I have a Bible, and that top right there is a folder for coupons. Kind of some hodgepodge here. And this is where I keep a lot of my spices. And I have this really cool spice turnabout, I believe it's what it's called, from the Pampered Chef. And I love this. If you need something good to fit in a small cabinet space for your spices, this is excellent. So let's back up here. This counter space, I like to think of it as kind of a runway. Stuff just ends up here, and this is the hardest part of my kitchen to keep clean. But this is just what I have up here right now. I have my planner right here and my Fobonichi, and these are my noise canceling headphones that I wear regularly. So I just keep them here because I usually use them when I'm in the kitchen and the boys are being crazy. I have our Himalayan salt lamp. I've had this for almost 2 years and I absolutely love it. Highly recommend this. An American flag sticking there. This is a Christian flag that is rolled up because it got like, what did I have? Oh, apparently a flag came off another one. My boys. Anything that's long that can be turned into a sword of some kind is contraband. So that's why I have a baseball bat up here. Don't ask. Right here is kind of just a general charging station. I have my camera battery. This is for a Kindle, and this right here is for my phone, and my phone is in use right now. But I usually let my phone charge here during the day. This is a Pampered Chef tool turnabout. I've had this thing for probably 10 years, and I love it. In the drawers, this is the junk drawer that I actually just organized again a few days ago, and just a lot of like my chapstick and pens and just little tape, little things that I need to reach for the boys, measuring tape, styling stuff for Braden's hair. And in here is bibs and a few towels. We don't use bibs that often. This used to be chock full of bibs, not so much anymore. This drawer will eventually be something else because we won't need bibs forever. And I'm okay with that. Down here, this is for the boys' art and activities so that they can access this. I've got coloring books, just regular blank drawing pads, and this is all Play-Doh over here. There's some crayons in that white wipes container. You can look under here. I have all of their paints here, like the watercolor type paints. This is like a light table for drawing. I have the master bottles of paints here, a smock, and there's sidewalk chalk in there, some glue, and also back there I have an old school tape recorder with Odyssey tapes in it. If you listened to Adventures in Odyssey as a child, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are a parent, are you sharing Adventures in Odyssey with your kids? Because I am. Up here is, again, a bunch of stuff we don't access very often. I have cookbooks and recipe cards. This is just activities, kind of like a treasure chest type of thing. This is our Samsung microwave, and there's me with really bad hair. This is our range, and we have 2 ovens here. We have a small one and a large one, and inside this is where I keep my cast iron and a few of my baking sheets. I usually use the bottom oven. This is just a regular kitchen towel, and this is a hand dryer. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's from Norwex and I love it. These are my other cabinets here. On the top I have some casserole dishes and a bunch of jars that I haven't used yet, but I can't make myself throw them away. I have some baking dishes, and this is where like all of our dishes and glasses are. My dishwasher is full, obviously, at the time. These are all of our cups. Yep, pretty self-explanatory there. Oh, and this is mostly plastic stuff, and this is mostly glass. These plastic things don't fit on the bottom level, which is why they're up there. This is where we keep the produce, and it is about time to go to the grocery store again, which is why there isn't much here. This is my newest purchase, and it does not have a home in the kitchen yet, which is why it is here. It's an Ambiano, it's like an Instant Pot, but it's from Aldi. In this drawer right here, this is where I keep clean kitchen towels, and I have some that are folded and clean, but I haven't put them away yet. Got my bees wrap. This is all silverware here. Under here, this is kind of a mess. But I've got our juicer, salad spinner, some bowls and colanders, the crock pots back there, my deep cover baker, my coffee grinder, all that. This drawer right here is all oven mitts and trivets in here. Oh, this must have collapsed when I wasn't looking, but this is where I keep my cutting boards. I have a random bottle back there, but I've got my glass batter bowls. I don't want them mixed up with my plastic mixing bowls because I don't want anything to break. This is my little nook here with the toaster. This was a wedding gift and I still use it, the spice rack. I just did some dishes and they are drying right here, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Go up in this cabinet, this is all mugs. There's nothing up there because I can't reach it, so. Mugs, and there's some measuring cups and stuff here. This cabinet is, these first two shelves are all kids' plates and kids' cups. And I've got some more mugs up there and then my broken blender. Sad face. This is my sink, and in here I am currently using my Norwex dishcloth and EnviroCloth, and there is an old EnviroCloth that needs to be washed right there. So it's sitting there under the sink. But I've got trash bags, some soap, water for cleaning. And this is where I keep all of my clean Norwex that needs to be, like my clean Norwex cloths that need to be used. I've got some dishcloths, got my cleaning paste, some sponges, brushes, that type of thing. Okay, and down here we have our dishwasher. It's a Kenmore. Works out okay. And here we have my Young Living diffuser. This is a picture, it's probably my favorite thing in my kitchen. These are my mom's hands making pie crust, and it's in black and white. It's super artsy and pretty. There's a picture, sorry it's getting kind of glary here. Picture of the three of us before Braden was born. Braden is right there in the picture. And sorry, you're getting some of my diffuser smoke over here. But this is a little chalkboard easel. This is where I put my phone when I'm watching it, when I'm doing the dishes. And this diffuser is getting in my way. But up here, a lot of stuff. This is where I keep all my essential oils. I've done quite a few, or several essential oil stash videos. You can check those out right up here. I can link those. And this is my little Lazy Susan with all the regular meds and vitamins that I take every day. These are kind of reserve vitamins and meds. These are mine and these are Mike's. These are water bottles, glasses, a waffle iron, and this up here is where we keep the boys' tempera paints because I don't want those anywhere close to where they can even get a stool to get them, because that would not be pretty. This is our chalkboard that was originally in my grandparents' house, and we loved writing on it every time we went over there, but Braden's birthday is today actually, and so I need to decorate that with happy birthday and trash can. That's exciting. This is our island, and on the top I have some Kleenex, and this is just a basket with Little House on the Prairie because I was reading that to Caleb, and the Jesus Storybook Bible, which we pull out a lot during breakfast. And that's my coffee that I'm working on. We have two drawers and two cabinets in here. This drawer, again, it just looks real bad, but I know where everything is and it's fine. This has all of my kitchen utensils that are sharp. So I have them all in one place so that I am cautious. So a lot of knives. And by the way, everything that's sharp has some sort of a cover on it, except maybe that zester. So I'm not reaching into like a drawer of knives. These are all spoons, and I have my glass straws here. Just kind of random, like these like serving spoons, so I don't put them in with our silverware. Yeah, just a bunch of random tools, and yeah, it looks real bad, but works fine for me. And last of all, we have this cabinet right here, and this is where all of my cookware goes. And I have a lot of my cookware that's actually on the dish drying mat right now, but I've got some right there, and my George Foreman grill, and my popcorn maker. That's a lamp. That's a long story. But I got some more cast iron back there, I believe. So yeah, there you have it. I have filmed this kitchen video. Now my family can come in and mess it up. Bring it on, dinner time. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Maybe you found me from one of the other ladies, and I hope you stick around. I put out videos of pretty much whatever pops in my head. Planners, homeschool, natural living, essential oils, DIYs, crafting, sewing, kind of whatever I feel like talking on any given day. And you can go right over here and subscribe to my channel. I can also put a couple of videos over here that I think you might enjoy. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.